What is up, guys? We are starting this video not so bright and early. As you can see, we got the bikes out. And I pitched something to Brian. I think he's gonna regret it on the quarter mile, if you know what I mean. He's adjusting the chain. I got to adjust the tire pressure so I could put the rubber down on the pavement.
You do have double the traction.
You ain't spinning these.
Yeah?
Huh? Not on the asphalt.
I got the soft compound too. But look at it, it's pretty worn.
Not on the asphalt.
Why don't you say it right? It's asphalt.
It's asphalt, not ash. Asphalt.
He keeps saying the wrong thing.
That's probably because he sees the H. It's P.
I'm tired of people correcting me and saying that I have an accent. So, we could play a little bit now that Ant's car is 98% ready for paint.
Ant's getting the finishing touches done right now.
Lock assembly, the door mech.
You guys are bringing it by.
Brian's work, which will be in this one. Ant's gonna have...
Oh.
What?
This video?
Yes.
Alright, it's your YouTube channel.
Unless you think that's a bad idea, this could be a video all in itself. This race. Who's your money on? Phantom Hole? or the ATC Killer? Killer, my bad. This is a quarter mile race.
I don't know.
We're not doing a quarter mile.
I'd say the trike all day because I've ridden the trike and I know it goes. But the trike gets sketchy and it's hard to steer.
I'll stay in it.
A little bit.
You gotta stay in it. When things get sketchy, you
The
don't
110 is
lift.
nothing. The 110 will just.
Oh my god.
Trike though.
Brian
it gets
doesn't
sketchy.
think he'll have traction.
He doesn't think he'll have traction. Or
He
you.
says I have double the tread.
You got double the tires and they're street.
It's not like he's gonna be spinning the tire.
But that thing's gonna lift like that.
I gotta
That's all
pedal
does.
it. I gotta pedal it.
You gotta lean forward. You gotta sit on that tank.
I promise the video's not about this,
Where
but
is it?
it's a good intro.
Where's start to finish?
The Merit.
Yeah, the Merit.
Last video we prepped. This is all the aero for my car. All primed, sanded down, sanded up to 600. And then all Ant's body panels. They're just ready for the booth tomorrow. I dropped the side skirt. I put a little chip in it, but that's no biggie. Take a look at Ant's car over here. He blew it off, cleaned it off. It don't get more straighter than a bow than this one. This is, you can't, it didn't look this good in the assembly line. Let's just put it that way. But now that I have you guys here quick, S13 giveaway, 65% full. Go check it out, shopdjnoway.com. Car speaks for itself. So if you have not yet entered, you're kind of sleeping. You're kind of sleeping. It's a honest car and it's bad to the bone. The bitches you'll pull with this car is unbelievable. It's almost time for some new Hoosiers.
I need that cotter paint.
I don't show this enough or drive this enough, but I promise you guys, when it gets warmer out, we're putting paddle tires on it. We're taking it on public beaches. We're gonna do the whole shebang. Who's gonna get mad at me? Lifeguards, if I drive this thing on the beach. They're gonna love it. It's a nostalgic trike. Look at the color that it's getting in that pipe. Wish I didn't powder coat it this purple, but it's too late. I gotta change the tins. I gotta get the metal tank and then the front and rear fairing. The red ain't it. Oh, that feels a lot better.
Might have gone too tight with the chain, but it's good for this application.
It is. You won't skip teeth. You won't jump a tooth. Come one, come all. If you want to see Phantom Hole and the ATC Killer, step right up. Oh, that's just kidding.
Fucking pocket's gonna be too heavy.
Where's start to finish?
That's what I was asking.
We gotta
him.
think of that. Like a real race car.
The back lot in the gravel.
This is like a real drag car. You gotta take the front clip off to start
I
it.
think the back lot. In
You
the
gotta
gravel,
show me where we going.
in the gravel in the back.
It would be smart if we turned the kill switch off. For those of you who don't know, I'll give you the specs quick, but I'm not gonna tell you too much.
Got a Chinese 140 and a hot cam in her.
It's a custom Piranha 140. It looks like a Piranha from the outside, but internally, it's a little souped up.
Is that seat gonna stay on? I don't want any complaints about.
Did I stay on? You won't hear no excuses from me. You got a stop KLX 110. 30 cc's less.
Right over there.
Yeah, right over there.
On that side.
Getting down sideways.
Crazy. I gotta sit on the tank.
Three, 2, 1.
People, I don't know where they were racing to, but it looks like DJ won.
Right, second. Every gear was buttery. How'd that look, Sal?
Looks pretty good.
I had a pedaler.
Guessed it. DJ almost went into the woods.
He said he couldn't keep the front wheel down. It felt like mine was never on the ground. That's a rematch.
Back to this white truck's front end. 3, 2, 1.
Who won this time?
It's faster. It's definitely faster.
Had a clean race this time?
Yeah, and I got the jump on him, and he still came around
Let's
me
go.
on the big end. So it's
Fuck
definitely
yeah.
faster.
It cut me off.
Yeah, he was.
Had to walk him
What'd you
up.
think of the race?
It was great. I do have a little, you know, bigger engine, a little heavier weight,
Yup.
less weight on the front end, but I was able to pedal it, and really.
You want to go from a roll for the third one?
No, we already know his is faster. He came around me on the big end.
True. Here you go, my arm's hurting.
What is up, guys? So I don't know where I left off on the video, but today is an exciting, beautiful day. The weather. I forgot my car keys. Fuck. And I just locked the door. But today, we will be dropping off Ant's car for print.
What, baby?
I forgot my keys on the hook, and I locked the door. Like an idiot. So today we are bringing Ant's car to Brian, so I have to blast to the shop because Brian wants it there ASAP. So let's cut the chit chat and go load this damn car up. I'm excited, and I'm sure Ant didn't sleep a wink last night. I don't know how much I'm gonna film because we just gotta go, but we got the trailer hooked up. The light's about to get ripped off.
Broke, that's why.
Yeah. This was like this, side note, if you're watching this,
Yeah,
James.
we didn't even get out of the parking lot yet.
He did
Probably why
not
it don't
do
work.
that.
Look at it.
That's a good ground
Fucking
on that,
ground, I feel like people in trailers, they don't maintain them.
huh? First things first, we'll probably load the car and then carefully load the abundance of parts into multiple trucks. Push this thing outside, and then we gotta get a bunch of moving blankets, throw it in the truck, and we gotta go because Brian is being frantic, probably. Well, he will be soon if we don't hurry. Hopefully, they're ready for us.
I'm excited for this. I'm
This-
fucking hyped for T-Bone.
This is a big moment.
So happy you did it.
6 years in the making,
6 years.
ever since you bought the car.
Oh yeah, it's needed paint.
All right, we got old red transporting the doors and the miscellaneous things. You know what, a short bed can't fit it all back there, but good thing we got the booger, AKA the 7.3. Got the mirrors, gas door handles, B-pillar trim. And then, of course, the main piece, the chassis. Y'all ain't ready for this. If you guys could drop a thumbs up on the video for this, it's a huge moment. And Ant everyone's stoked for it. I mean, this is gonna be really cool to see all. It's not KH3, bumpers, skirts, whole kit. And then we got the fenders. I'm not gonna open the door and disturb them, but passenger princess fender. You ready for this? Or not ready?
I think we got everything.
This is a surreal moment, low key,
Yeah,
high
it's gonna
key.
look completely different after this.
We're ready to roll. Pull up to Brian's work. You guys are gonna see Brian in his natural habitat. Make sure nothing's gonna fly out of this thing.
I don't think so. Right, a whole bunch of dust.
Got the headliner out. Yeah, take the key out. That might fly out. It's not official, but it'll work. Let's do the thing. Pulled up. We can't show you Brian's work. So yell at me. We gotta see where he wants this thing unloaded, and we won't be painting it today. We just have to drop it off today because we are gonna do it over the weekend. But just to have everything, you know, all our ducks in a row, we gotta drop it all off, all the parts, and hopefully they can move it all into the booth later tonight.
Clutch is dumb stiff in this thing.
Why? You haven't driven in a while. You got this, solo dolo. Yeah, you're good. Just come straight. Straight.
You sold the other one, Brad?
No, I still have it. This thing rolls like a dream.
Oh shit, hold on.
What's wrong?
The steering wheel's locked.
Oh shit. That's crazy. We had speed too.
Right next to this cherokee.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Last piece to the puzzle.
Brian, look what's in the back seat of the truck.
My pretzels.
Those are mine.
And my hoodie?
No, those are my pretzels. Just pull the truck over.
Everything?
No, we gotta get the doors. We'll pull the truck over.
And
Gas door and the bear thing.
We got it under control, boss. We got it.
I go from one camera to that camera.
They look at you different. They look at you funny around here with the camera.
They look at you funny with or without a camera.
That's not nice, bro. Go look inside the operation. This is Brian's secondary shop, personal shop. Turned out a lot of parts around here.
Yeah. The fucking buffer department.
What booth is the one that it's getting baptized in?
Chassis upon or whatever.
Look at that booth. Drop the stuff off. They're not gonna get to it today, but I think sign tells me we'll be back pretty soon to start the process, so. We just gotta wait for the call. Well, I haven't picked the camera up since we got back from Brian's work and dropping off Ant's car. For the past few hours, we have been douching the shop. If you've seen in the beginning of the video, this place looked like a drywall factory. Full-blown body shop. So, we cleaned out this room, we dusted in here, we cleaned this room out, we opened the windows, we dusted. It was so bad in here, so bad. It's still a little unorganized, but we're still going at it. But while I have you guys here, super limited. I believe we only made 50 or 100. Made this poster a while ago thinking that GTA was gonna drop soon, and it has not. Got that stogie, the 14 on it. So, if you purchase this poster, you can potentially win a free entry into the S14 giveaway that I am currently doing on shopdjnoway.com. This car right here. And I get it, a lot of people don't have $100 to throw away on a giveaway, but if you buy a poster, before I draw the car, I will be picking 2 people that have placed an order. If you want a chance to potentially win a 14 Silvia, that's a great way to do it. So go check that out. It is live on the site as you guys are seeing this, shopdjnoway.com. Shout out to everybody that has entered. I will update the list on my Instagram. For those of you who entered, you could see your name on the list and what number you are. Being said, I gotta get back to it. I washed the 14, I washed the forgotten MR2, and I rinsed the Porsche off a little bit. I might just give her another one over because the disrespect that I'm showing this car is should be illegal. So I gotta wash the 13, and then I gotta wash the giveaway 14 and just rearrange the shop. So that's what's going on. Nothing crazy, but I need to do it because the shop was a disaster, as you guys saw. But that's my spiel, and I gotta get back cleaning and organizing, making the shop looking proper again. After many hours, all of the cars are washed, cleaned, and it is very nice to see everything with not an inch of dust on it, such as this one. But we'll see how long it lasts. And now I can see all of the imperfections throughout the paint, but we'll address that once I get motivation from somewhere and start putting the car back together. I even washed the Porsche on the lift.
That felt bigger to me. The
Yeah,
Porsche was.
no, it was.
We got.
The E46, it had a. This was
It
the
requires
shakedown.
maintenance, which DJ, I told him he needs to maintain.
He's telling me. Wait, we gotta wash that before we put it in here.
We got mud in the car.
We gotta wash that car.
We got mud in the car.
I'm sick of washing.
No, did you see the thumbnail
Yeah.
fucking video? Are you
No,
kidding me?
you
Yeah, I
got
didn't
it
see the
muddy.
thumbnail.
Brian got it muddy. She started.
Stop saying that. That's not true. He likes to. Also, DJ likes to edit things in a way that makes him a liar.
How'd she start up it?
It started right up.
Right up? Good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Weird that it didn't start that day at the racetrack, and you thought it was
You, my belt.
the belt,
Yeah. I thought it was, but it wasn't.
but it started.
It is nice to see everything clean, but the 46, speaking other than that, the bolt fell out of the damn rear,
Trailing arm.
I would like to take a peek under there and see. Maybe the bolt just came out, maybe I didn't tighten it.
No, I think if we go back,
Many months ago, a couple moons ago, this car was in a collision on this side. He board slid a guardrail. The whole side was. Oh yeah, I'll show you the rocker down here. See? That's a little bit of the damage. We're gonna jack it up and we'll see what the car needs. Hopefully it's just a bolt, but it's never that easy. All right, so after further inspection, the threads are fine. Completely intact. As I expected, it was just loose. So I'm gonna try to find the bolt. It's a specialty bolt. Maybe I have it, maybe I don't. My diffuser isn't so great. I tried putting it back on. She's missing a lot of tabs. It was a nice diffuser, full carbon. Not so much anymore. Granted, it didn't fit 100% either. We're gonna mess with this for the rest of the night. Nothing too exciting for this. Put the wheels back on it, because there is an event coming up in about a week at Thompson, and me and Aunt want to be there. Brian's gonna be there. A bunch of us are going. I can breathe a little bit. It's not as much dust in here. So tomorrow, I'm gonna head to Brian's other shop, and we're gonna paint Ant's car. So if you guys could hit that thumbs up button for that, I'd greatly appreciate it. And I'll see y'all bright and early.
And Stubbs in the booth. Chris is gonna get it painted up.
Hey,
Chris,
guys.
hi. Say hello. Chris has actually painted like several of my cars. He's really good. Huh? Getting her bagged up. Normally DJ films this part so I can just keep working, but plastic is on. Paint's on the shaker. All right, so just like that, the car is masked off and ready to go. Paint's on the shaker. All the bumpers and the doors and that shit is in the other booth right next to us. Pretty much ready to go. So I think Chris is gonna start wiping this thing down, and it's gonna start looking like something completely different in a few minutes. Hitting it with an anti-static gun and a tack rag right now. So the anti-static gun is awesome. It literally removes like all static from those parts, and fiberglass bumpers are typically known to carry a lot of static, so really good idea to do on this job. The tack rag, it's just a little sticky kind of cloth, and it'll pick up any leftover tiny residual dust. Oh shit. First coat's a sealer going down. Ran out. How is it?
So far so good, short a couple ounces.
But we didn't fuck nothing up.
I mean, no more than usual.
All right, good deal. All right, mixing up the base. Just poured it off. That fresh, straight black. Parts are ready to go. Well, she'll have some color here in a minute. Trying to get in all those nooks and crannies. Stay in the front bumper right now. That can be pretty annoying to get in all those little grill holes and spots. You see him trying to get it all in there deep.
Swung to an undisclosed location. Some donuts, sandwiches, keep Brian and the painter happy. He's in there. But they did already spray sealer. So all of the parts got one coat of base on it. They were here at 7 a.m. We're here now. Car is over here. I had to be careful where I point this camera. Brian will yell at me. A lot of people don't know that Brian owns this shop, but he does. Batmobile. Oh yeah, huh? They gotta clean this.
About that.
About the trunk?
Brian was saying keep the trunk on the car and spray it. How are you gonna get the jam? Trunk jam.
It does go up a bit.
So they figured something out.
Yep, chains. The chain fall in there. We gotta ask Brian if he can clean this window off a little bit with a dry rag. Or maybe don't touch it.
Yeah, maybe don't.
Maybe not. Would be best not to touch it. But this is the clarity, which is good because you guys really won't see it until it's out because of the windows. You guys don't Windex your windows here? You don't Windex the windows?
They get cleaned often. You gotta think about how many cars get painted in this booth every week. It's a ridiculous amount.
They should coat the windows. Don't stick.
I don't know if he does. I don't think so. Almost, actually, maybe he does. Because look at it. I think there is a coating. Maybe.
Oh, that's on the outside.
No, it's on the inside. So when he cleans the overspray off, it's easy.
You're not going to be painting this one, Brock.
No.
Shout out to Chris Kaiser.
I'll take a break.
If you guys don't know who he is, you're going to know who he is after you see this paint job.
Oh, see?
He sees some nibs
He
in
sees
her.
something, he wants to take care of it. No, he did say, actually, on that rocker, when he sealed it, there must have been a little crack that we didn't see. Or maybe it was from transport or something. He said it swelled up just a little bit, so knock it down.
Brian's little corner. To fun fact, Brian does have a nice set of tools. At his shop, not so
He's got the biggest
nice.
toolbox in the shop.
He's trying to make a statement point.
I like this little cabinet. This is nice.
Damn, the blue, the red, white, and blue. I see him for that.
Just the necessities, little things.
Look at his Milwaukee.
This is all he needs. Think about it.
Eraser
does
wheel?
body work. Look at this. We do need this.
I don't like how that's so fat.
I know. They might make a slim one.
Brian does. It's a little tall. I don't like how tall it is. I'm
Yeah, this
short.
one is dumb tall.
This is where Brian does all his stolen recovery cars.
Oh my god.
He's running low.
Yeah. It lights up the whole drawer all the way.
Wow. Can you stand on this one?
Yeah.
Oh,
You can stand on any of them.
shit.
This one has the most weight in it.
That's impressive. I wouldn't try that with mine. I don't think I can do
Yours
that.
should be able to do it too.
Yeah, I'll take your word.
This does have better slides in here.
For size reference, Brian and Aunt standing next to it. The only complaint that I don't like about the box, I'm short, and I think my elbows would
Yeah, I
be
don't like that. It's so
like
high.
this.
What? It's literally just lean on the box and talk about it.
I'm just saying it's. Brian got a little weekend motivation. He cleaned his box off. It didn't look that dirty before, but he was in a rush when he was leaving Friday.
Listen, at the end of the day, I probably clean this box 5 times a day, and it always looks like a mess because
You're always using
working. We're working.
You're using it. You know what I mean?
How's this like turn off back?
And a lot of times,
shut the hatch.
I'll work all the way till the end of the day, and they go, "We gotta go," and I go, "All right, fuck it, leave all my shit."
Brian informed me he was doing a little time lapse with this, so once he sprays the clear, I'll make sure I get that for you guys. But he's doing the second coat of base now, and it should be clear time right after he finishes that coat. This window's a lot clearer, huh?
Yeah, it is.
This is where the candy meets the paint. Clear coat time. I do apologize, you guys can't really see, and I'm not going in there, I'll tell you that. So this is gonna have to do.
You'll get the bumper good at least.
We're getting there. First coat of clear. Oh. God damn. Slap me and call me Susie. I guess you guys already know the paint color. It's not just KH3 black, it's the darkest black. It's straight black, no pigment, no pearlescent, straight black. All right, we're getting the boot, but
Japanese hero car every day of the week.
don't tell me that. All right, I'll see you later. We gotta go, we're getting kicked out of the shop. Well, Brian's boss called him, and he didn't seem too thrilled that we were there, because, you know, it's a place of business. And they see me there with a camera, they probably think I'm OSHA or something, so we got the boot. But we're gonna have to wait to see the car. But I'm not gonna leave you guys hanging. I won't leave you guys hanging, I promise. All right, we had to stop by Brian's today because we had to steal the bolt. The bolt that fell out of my trailing arm. So thank you, Brian. This has been a good little donor car. Just shove that under there. Just jack back. Thanks, Bri. You tricked! You seen it look at I go.
I was coming over there, I came from over here.
Alright.
Look at that trunk.
Brian was stressing it.
Yeah.
For what?
Keep saying something about in the summer when the heat hits it.
Whoa, the trunk?
Yeah.
God damn. Slap me and call me Susie, Bri. Look at that reflection. I got a pimple, it looks like.
We'll be out of the way in a minute.
It's hard to see it. It's hard for my eye to see it. It's got the reflection of the sky in it. I told you I wasn't gonna leave y'all hanging.
I think the roof is the best panel, which is funny because it was the worst one before.
Yeah, look at the roof.
I'll wait until it's off. I don't want to get my zipper near it. Back it up. Good, Johnny. I hope we put those ramps in right. You riding inebriated?
I'm not trying to go into that.
No, go the other way.
What?
That way.
You didn't say nothing the other way. I wasn't turning
The
that
tire's
off.
hanging off.
You said the other way. That is a terrible.
The other way.
observation. Yeah, the roof does look fucking.
Now we can see it. We're eye level with it.
Check that.
It's not the best day.
That does it for me.
It's not the best day to look at this. Maybe it's
No,
just
it's the perfect day, but not the best day. Because this is where you won't see all of the imperfections. But I'm not saying there's a lot of imperfections, but
a little montage for you guys. Alright guys, that's all you're gonna see for this one. Huge shout out to Brian, huge shout out to Noah for making this possible, and we can't forget about Don. Thank you, Don.
Thanks,
And Chris.
for painting it.
And Chris. He had a big part in this.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Save the best for last. Are you happy with it, Bri? I think it's
oh, it's great.
ecstatic. Ecstatic. Who cares what you guys think? Let's ask him what he thinks about it.
Looks good.
Are you happy with it?
Yeah.
You should.
It's one color.
Well,
It's not.
and it's
Here's the cool part. I think, I don't want to speak for you, but Ant should be happy and very proud because this
Yeah.
time he showed up and did a lot of the work himself. Obviously, we've painted a bunch of cars in the past, and he's had plenty to learn. But this time, on his own car,
They call that.
he put in the work.
They
So
call that showing
He
out.
should be happy and proud.
Very nice.
Next is some wet sanding.
Yep.
Brian's gonna teach us the way.
And just, you guys think you're gonna see it all together in this one? That's not the case. This thing's gotta go back on jack stands. We can assemble a little bit of it, but you guys are gonna have to stay tuned for that one. Huge color reveal. It's gonna look pink or something in the thumbnails, but someone probably apologize for that one. What color?
Just stop doing that. Just blank it out. That way you're not a liar in the thumbnail.
Or make the color wheel on it.
Yeah, but like, see, like this is a black car. Say, like we painted the car white, X car white. You would black it out. Can't black out a black car.
No.
You
I'm
could
saying
black it
just,
out,
like,
right?
Put a big question mark right on it.
Dick on, I mean a question mark
Like
on
you
it.
did for the barn find.
Yeah.
You need to be filming us discussing how the thumbnail works.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you guys were gonna say something other than that. But let me know what you guys think. It's finally all one color. And now we can start assembly. So with that being said, there's a whole lot more work to do. And you guys aren't ready for the kit. That's all I'm saying. So definitely stay tuned. Me and Ant will be OS this year. So I'll see y'all in the next one.